Hello. It's probably the day we will start the DLC, and if it isn't, I'll be very surprised. Don't talk about that character, Val. It's disgusting. What I have left to do, I have, oh, no, not that. I have the, well, I technically have Saguaro's thing to do, but I don't have the means to do it yet. I have the ends of the other characters' storylines. Where are you, Nimona? There you are. Ooh! Hey, GY. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you, in the schoolyard no less. But it'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Ooh, okay. Sure. I knew I could count on you. Wasn't expecting this straight away. You spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Nimona. Oh, thank fuck I don't actually have to battle her. Good stuff. Gotta step up my game so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprung my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. What? That was it? If I knew they'd be this short, I would have done them last stream and then we could have just straight up started with the DLC. Well, now she's in the cafeteria. She's talking to some random person. So you good for a battle, right? Great, meet you at the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up, you're Nimona, right? Like the student council president? That Nimona? Yep, that's me. Yeah, maybe some other time. Why? Hola. Who is that? Okay, don't know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to a battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub in. Grub, huh? Well, not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Why am I chasing her around the fucking place? Oh, there's sleeping puppies over there. But I stuck up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. GY! Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle. But he said no! He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, You can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Winning's nice, though. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I just think it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Jiwo. Oh, I don't need that many. Why would I ever choose to buy... if I'm at the school store, why would I ever choose to buy a potion over fresh water, which is much cheaper? There you are, GY. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while, and lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I've found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Ta-da-chan! Welcome to the Zona, Namona! It's so tidy. Oh, thanks. Wait a second. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild! Anyway, listen, GY. You know how you know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? I noticed. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion? But then I found that that's pretty special, but normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I have some innate gift, because I was raised differently or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I'd battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, GY? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. That's what friends are for. You're the best, GY. Thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I could start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst on into the Zona Namona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm going to stump you this time. The bedspread has a battle court pattern. A meticulous training schedule is written out here. Namona's gym badges are squeaky clean. There's a plaque with a shield too. I like that you get a massive TV as by default if you become a student at this academy, or because Namona comes from a rich family, it was bought for her. I'm making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. No, I don't want to talk to fucking Nimona again. No, I wanted to examine the food. Never mind. I have seen those, Val. It looks cool, and I'm happy about it. Where's Penny? How are the treasures of ruin? If you ever find them too much to handle, I'll gladly take them off your hand. It was like taking 3 all over again, except no Eddie. Ah! What? GY? Hurry up and hide, and keep quiet, okay? Ew, that was close. What you doing? Yeah, you know, I'm just... guess I might as well come clean. That's true, Eros. Take a look over there. Do you get it now? A little context, please? Oh, sorry, your jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Hello, Chibi. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Star have started coming to school again, but I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay, and it's been playing on my mind, you know? It's been, so I'm checking on them from over here. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Oh, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone else accept us. True story. We gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Huh? A change of tack? When are they gonna start? What? Are they gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they stop scaring off the other kids? No, Momo, Audie. They're both really trying their best to fit in here at school. A change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? But, I mean, how about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Like, just yell it, loud as we can. What? That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. Yeah, that idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you ever heard into the mic, like "Sup, y'all," or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. Yeah, that makes sense, because those are concerts. This is school. It's different. Okay, smart guy, so we're opting for the cold shoulder treatment forever, then are we? No, that'd totally suck. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is Our only option is to yell at everyone so they know we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, morning, y'all! How are y'all feeling today? Oh no, Giacomo, what are you doing? This is so embarrassing. Everyone having a good time? Come on now, hey guy, you gotta do it too. Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight. Quick, say it. Thanks for coming tonight. Hey, what do you mean thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Are those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is this some kind of skit? They're pretty funny. I guess they're not as scary as I thought. No way. People are actually warming up to them? Why? It makes 0 sense. Momo and Audie really are operating on a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that that's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. No. Now where'd she go? Now she's in the school store. Okay. Oh hey GY, I'm checking in on Atticus. So keep your voice down, okay? Whisper, whisper. Whisper. Appreciate it. I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point whispering. You know, of all my team star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? Ah, the ninja cosplay set, yes? I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. What? This cannot be! If I am unable to procure those garments, why, that will ruin everything! It appears I have no choice but to track them down, this rival patron of mine, and when I find them... Oh my god! He's really handsome! I wasn't expecting that underneath the fucking outfit that he wore. I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. Huh? Oh my god, Penny's saying the exact same thing! Since when was Atticus this good looking? Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Let's just see how this pans out. Seriously? But... Oh. Don Atticus, here you are. My young compadre. I must apologize about the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together. And yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon? When I came earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves, so I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me. What a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice. Ooh, awesome. I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you? Good, thanks. The insolence of this one. Yeah, looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kinda makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista! I feel like Eros had to walk away, otherwise I think he would have commented on what Atticus actually looks like underneath his mask. Oh, you missed a very handsome young reveal. You missed what Atticus looks like underneath his mask. How are you doing, GY? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. What brings you here? Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star's planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who would want to raid the art room anyway? Knock knock, we're coming in! They actually showed up? Wow, this Star Raptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you with the art club or something? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me the rumor was real. For real? Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, you know, if you got any last words, punk? No, wait, it's a raid. This is literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right, sorry, Eri, my bad. Goodness me, yes. So, about your club, the art club, I mean, I was wondering if I could join. Oh, you wanted to ask about club membership? Sheesh, you had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but, yes. Isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Eri. This guy's still got something to say. Spit it out, then. I gotta earn my way, you know what? No, it's just, I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting. That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling painting on the wall there. That's insulting. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? I knew that would be what the game where the game was going. The fletchling painting? I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Haha, yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Can you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? What is this Aorzean alphabet? There's an official Pokemon alphabet that replaces all letters. It's just a cipher in the same way that the Aorzean alphabet works, as far as I'm aware. The name's Mela, and yeah, good one. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief, but wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Ah, Eri! How do you know we were here? The first time I saw it was in the anime. Wait, were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Wow, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. That's kind of true to me. Anyway, it's nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. I can see that, Eros. Melly and Eri really are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. Where'd she disappear to now? Oh, I can visit Nemona's dorm room whenever I want. Oh, hey Gio. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Why is your room so dark? It's also very messy. This is my room. Make yourself at home. A little crowded, isn't it? Wait, seriously? Is it the boxes from all my online orders? Maybe I ought to get rid of them, huh? Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my team staff friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't going to fit in okay to be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. Still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. It's only natural you'd worry. You really think so? It's a normal thing for friends to do? I feel better after talking it out with you, Jumo. Thanks. And I want you to know you're a really important friend to me too. That goes for Nemona as well, and even Arvin and Maridon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room, but you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till our next confab then. Hasta la vista! It doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. It's a huge rack of computer stuff. What could Penny be using all this for? There's a lot of Pokemon fur clinging to the bed. Pokemon figurines are lined up neatly here. There's a fucking clean up after yourself. Why are there so many empty pizza boxes? Empty boxes of instant foods are scattered around the kitchen. There are tons of cardboard boxes from buying things online. Evie's face on rotten pizza. Nemona's dorm room is very tidy. Penny's dorm room. It's got a lot of computer gear and the light is a bit dim. I will, to be fair, I often have my blinds closed even in the middle of the day, but that's because I'm streaming normally. What is that picture on there? Oh, it's a, I can't remember what it's called. It's Eli. Boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research from back when he was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. It's been helping me out. When Truro was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young man was studying at Ouvre Academy. So he really was amazing. Right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? So you've finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab. It was? From what I've heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. Spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as an office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed, until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And TY, thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. Andy is already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Turo, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. If you ever need help with any school-related matters, I shall be happy to lend an ear. Where did Arvin disappear to? The entrance hole. The entrance hole is so fucking big, he could be in so many... good there. Good, so it's easy to find. You champ, coming to hit the books? Yeah, exactly. Seriously? You're already so good at everything else, couldn't you just slack off a bit for me? Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my dad's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Violet book? That's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Look at this entry here. What the fuck is that? A disc Pokemon? While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. Is that 100%? It is a tease for the DLC, RS, that's true. The text on this page is all smudged and blurred in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kinda suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is a bit full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them, but they turned out to be real. Now after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, it makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet he got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine. It mentions future Pokemon. Isn't that kinda weird? Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. But my dad believed that nonsense, and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example, start giving it my all too. I got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Where'd he go? Ah! I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. I'd love to be Arven's little bud. If you don't want to be his little bud, I'll happily be it. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? Could use a change of scenery. Ah, his room. What do you think? Welcome to Shea Arven. Well, Shea Arven and Buster, really. It's surprisingly clean! Really screams Arven. Aw, a cute picture of my Buster when it was pre-evolved in the background. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arven to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Violet book again. Made me remember how things were back when Buster was all weak and everything. Couldn't seem to do anything to help him. Boy, sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. But there's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then. Worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. So I don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. I'll be behind you all the way. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working towards my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. And Bostaf will always be glad to see you. And Bostaf is still doing great. Thanks to all the hard work you and me put in, of course. It's a framed picture of Mischief. It's a map of Paldea. There are notes stuck to it about places Arven's investigated. The bread spread is a bright, cheery colour. It's a Pokemon bed. It looks a little bit small for Mischief to fit in. It is cute. Okay, so no, the big TV is because Nemona is rich, because Arven's TV is not as big. But, it's still quite big for a student, I'll say that much. This is a big fridge. The trash bins are empty. Look at all these fresh ingredients. Arven's dorm room. Delicious cooking smells waft from it. Well, time to officially begin the DLC, I think. Let's save. Mrs. Jacques said the students for the school trip would be around here. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? GY. GY, ma'am. GY, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in its resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me. Okay, I'm curious, Aras. Miss Briar, I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, GY. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. Wish I could go too. Ahem. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. Unova? Really? That feels like a tease for the Gen 5 remakes. There better not be shit! This year is Blueberry's Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomena has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokémon League and Director Clapple. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favourable response soon. Sorry, GY. I forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you'd get out your phone. The Kitakami Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. It just makes me think that, like, Bluebell Academy is like the Aether Foundation in Sun and Moon. And there we go. All done. Now you can go wild registering on all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. And don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, GY, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Fucking slack off. I think I have everything that I can get without either breeding or trading or... No, that's... Ugh. Annoying. Oh no, I still haven't got you. Okay. Come on, Dracloak, you still need to evolve. You're so close. Oh yeah, my second Miraidon. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, GY? Yes! Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone your kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun on my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? What a random fucking question. Yes, I know it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible to in the published version of the book. Ah, I already read this. I just read this, in fact. A disc Pokemon? While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than a gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. Actually, that's actually a very clever name, and also makes a lot of sense to us as people that have played 14, because Pagos is obviously I think it's Greek for ice, and then the first part of its name is just Terra. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records are all true, but I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Who are these nerds? Is Briar ready to go? Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. That was a Dragonite. Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. Oh really, Eros? I'm finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Well, you all survived the long trip, and we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here! Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Ooh, Yanma! It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, and why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sights of these fields? Now, Jiwai, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community centre in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. You love Yasukami. Ugh, my head. So this is how Psyduck must feel. Could you run ahead to the community centre in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? Press the L button or R button while the map app is open to switch between different maps. Flying taxis will take you to any location with a feather marker, even if your destination is in another region. Okay. Ooh, I like this. It's relatively round. I appreciate that. This is my first time in another region. It even smells different here. Do you think he's alright? That was one bumpy bus ride. Oh yeah. You can't ride Maridon right now. Fuck you. No catch. Level 54! Fujiana pursue their prey in packs. Once the prey is exhausted, the pack finishes it off, but sometimes the prey retaliates and the pack flees. Shayna. You can claim a reward for the progress I've made in the Kitakami Pokédex already. Nice. Convenient. When it walks around on land, it coats its body with a slimy, poisonous film. Cutie fly. I can't remember if this is a bug type or if it's just a fly. Cutie fly sucks up, it's a bug fairy. Okay, so it's not even a flying type. Cutie fly sucks up pollen and nectar with its long proboscis. It stores any pollen and doesn't finish eating it in its fur. Come here, Swaddle. Oh, of course. This DLC does seem to have the same issues as Sword and Shield. It limits scale to your progress in the game, and if you do it post-game, chances are you're at level most of them. That's true. The bumps on their head are sensory organs. Ugh. When Sawaddle meet, they greet each other by rubbing these bumps together. Oh, I didn't love that information. You can't show me all these, like, items and not expect me to pick them up. What?! You forced me to walk in Area 0. I can do this again. It can see in all directions without moving its big eyes, helping it spot both attackers and prey right away. I don't mind Ada's voice actor. I think people are unnecessarily mean to her. Spinnerax! Some fishes weave its sturdy thread into nets to catch fish Pokémon. Oh, that sounds fun, Chibi. Oh, there is a cave here. When were you studying in Chiba? Freaking crabs in their rice paddies. That's cool. Can live in impure water where it doesn't need to compete with other water Pokemon for food, so its numbers have steadily increased. Was there an item in here? No! Whooper! Oh god. Oh, I didn't like that lag. That lag spike, that was scary. Eek! Eek! You're one of those people from Paldea, aren't you? Oh, it's like I'm actually in Japan. You're challenged by Mayu, the festive girl. That's right, he's in Japan right now. So this is the Paldean style of battle, huh? was so exciting for me. It was like a real cosmopolitan kind of battle. No, it's too steep. Oh yeah, considering how far away both of them are, it would probably be worth saving up to go to see both. Especially if you're interested in seeing both. No! Whooper. No! Whooper hiding in the fucking rice paddies. So blue. Whooper's so blue and cute. It's totally adorable. Don't you think so too? You got challenged by Shinsaku the Ruffian. Oh, Whooper. Earthquake! Ekans. Oh my god, and muck spelt backward is whoops, now I'm the one who's blue. Wait, you're telling me that in the region you're from, Whooper aren't blue, they're brown? He's actually pretty adorable too. No! You fucker! You won't let me just go slightly off fucking... No! How dare you? There's an item right there. Fuck you. You do what with rice? Let me get this straight. You put rice in your sandwiches? Don't see that around, Kitakami. Rice in your sandwiches? That's not really something even I'm familiar with. They added smaller... Oh, so they've added Gen 9 Pokemon? Look at it all grow. Once the rice fields turn nice and golden, they'll be ready for harvesting. You really did great. I worked up a sweat. No, Whooper! Fucking Wooper everywhere. You don't have the Gen 8 starters yet? Oh my god. Hello, Trista. I don't think they're that pretty in real life. Yes, look. There's one now. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmen. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you walk into Mosui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little big brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. I'm going to have some real good fun with you. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmen. Or Carmine. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. I should have seen that happening. How's that for a first taste of Kitakami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Poltergeist. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Yes, Webster. You? Who are you? Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing causing a ruckus like this? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. Bye-bye. Wait up, sis. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masui Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now. Were they? No. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always being a bit of a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I'd better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Oh, now you let me fucking ride on. Oh, swine up. Welcome to Masui Town. We're known for our apples and for the natural beauty all around us. Apples and nature. This way, everyone. Gee, why, I owe you for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Mover Academy. Oh, it is cute, Eros. Briar just looks like silly Uranus. I can see that, actually. You're right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. I wanted to heal my Pokemon, you fucker. Come on everyone, back right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything, you can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And, well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. If you run into any trouble at all, don't hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us. What a bunch of well-managed students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be all tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. Alright. Thanks for Gochiso sama deshita. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late, or you might oversleep. The Blueberry students will join us tomorrow. I hope you all get along. The food here seems really healthy, but it was still really tasty too. There are tablets for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. It's a poster for a festival. The festival must begin soon. Notice, this October the community centre will increase rental rates for some of its facilities, and this applies to conference rooms, event spaces and lodging. Find the adjusted rates below. There's a video showing off some of Kitakami's scenery playing on this giant screen. I wonder what's scheduled for tomorrow. I'm so excited I don't think I can sleep. There are a bunch of flyers. Request from the community center. Seeking help with mowing? Have experience making masks? Apply today. Learn bonsai with the caretaker. Sign up now. Seems like it's okay to take one. It's a place to put your umbrella. You can turn the dial to lock yours up. Probably best not to wander alone at night. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at the fucking washing station, you fucker. It's a washing station where you can clean off your muddy shoes on your Pokemon, off your Pokemon's feet. Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. Yeah, I liked that lobster. Did you enjoy the taste of our local Kitakami fare? This is the boys' restroom. This is the girls' restroom. Oh, I like that it's determined by Pikachu tail. That's cool. This restroom can be used by anyone. Gender-neutral restrooms? Fucking woke! Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you have opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen and some menus now changes depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders on your menus? Leave them so they match my location. Oh, I saw someone angry about it on Twitter as well, Trista. Okay, I hope you enjoy sightseeing around Kitakami with your current settings. I checked out my room and there was a bug Pokemon in there. Don't be a fucking coward. Ready to call it a night? Yes. Let me explore. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. Exactly, Trista. First, we'll have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you completed the task, we ask that you each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami, and all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Oh, wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. Oh? The Roto Stick. A stick to rest a Rotom phone on. Oh, it's a fucking selfie stick. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your Roto Stick. The Roto Stick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos with your friends and Pokemon. I hear these things are all rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. You learned the Eureka emote from the caretaker. Yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. That's true, Webster. Let's try to make... Okay. Be sure to tell me if Carmine or Kieran caused you any trouble during your stay. Hey there, this is the Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and needing a rest? I'm all good. Come back whenever you need. The variety of TMs that you can produce has been increased. Please try them out. This is the technical machine. Whatever. Oh, I want a TM. What new TMs are there? I don't know if I can. Oh, I can make flip turn. Vacuum wave. Yeah, the TMs do have thumbnails. It's nice, isn't it? The fucking animation image for gravity is stupid. No, I don't need anything else. I don't want to have to pair up with someone I don't even know. That girl, Carmine. I'm not sure I trust that cheery grin from her. We got 4 students from Uber Academy and only 2 from Blueberry, so that means at least one pair will be made up of just kids from our school, right? You're GY or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor lonely Blueberry students? Yes. I don't know if it's a... I don't know if I would say that it's a quality of life improvement, but I like it as an innovation. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. Couldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. What are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, what should you call dummy if you know what's good for you? That was annoying, only one. Well, you know what was a true quality of life update, Webster? When TMs could be used indefinitely. That was nice, and then they took that away from us. Oh man. Look at him, being all shy. Senior brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Yes. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. She always says he'll battle you. Huh? No, I don't mean HMs. I'm talking about TMs from Gen 5 and Gen 6, and I think maybe Gen 7 as well. Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out. Make some space. I got this. I do like that you can just remember moves whenever you want. That's a very nice quality of life improvement. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Kieran. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. The fact that mints are readily available is great. They were much harder to get in Gen 8. Ah, you can't use takedown on a ghost, silly. Yanma. Yanma is faster than me. That's true, Webster. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. I mean, you also need to... Breeding is also necessary to get egg moves still. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, GY. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki, then. What? No, it's just, I don't... Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or are you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of GY? I feel like submission was removed from the game. I don't remember the last time I've seen any Pokemon use submission. Well, no, but... Oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with, too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might, make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Okay, good. He won't stop me from just using Miraidon. Was worried about that. I can't wait to see what Pokemon we discover while looking for those signboards. I felt bad leaving this kid on my own, so I guess I'll partner up with him. Finally, time to kick off this school trip in earnest. Get out there and do some orienteering. You've come all the way here to Kitakami, so you should see everything it's got to offer. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. You're here on some kind of school field trip, eh? Oh, you kids don't look familiar. No, I want fried noodles. I'm gonna get shaved ice. You know what I like about this town? Not a whole lot going on in this town, is there? That's exactly what I like about it. Oh, there was a staircase. I didn't need to actually... didn't need to jump up here. Like some sort of animal. Oh, Yakisoba would be nice. I haven't had Yakisoba for so long. Now that I think about it. I don't really know anywhere that serves Yakisoba here, actually. There's so many other Japanese foods you can get here in Melbourne, but... I can't remember anywhere that serves Yakisoba. Who cooks? Everything's ready? Are the festival preparations going on? Okay. We're starting to fall behind on our merch deliveries. All set. I'm perfecting my fried noodle recipe by practicing at home every night. Lovely of you to stop by. Take your time and have a look around. Oh, you so... Oh, God. There's heaps of ramen places here, thankfully. And things like, katsudon and stuff are still also quite good, easy to get. Huge onigiri selection. See, onigiri is actually something that's difficult to get here. Very few places do just straight up onigiri. Jelly-fried donuts. Tofu? An ingredient with a touch of sweetness. Tofu's not fucking sweet. Shut the fuck up. You can make it sweet, but by itself it's not sweet. Lies! Horseradish. Don't hesitate to stop by if you're ever strapped for items. So humid. Such a handy shop. Peachy's is such a handy shop to have around. Sure, they've got all your items all your item needs covered, but more importantly, the little old lady who runs the place knits the warmest socks ever. Does she? Oh, she does sell clothing. I hate that I can't see them. Oh, now I can see them. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not waiting long enough for them to load. I didn't want to put on these socks though, I need to change that back. The fuck? Why are the school tights that color? That's so... It makes them look like... It makes it look like a skin tone. No. What did they do? I saw that Hideki Kamiya had started his own YouTube channel. We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet! There's probably not a bear on the planet as perfect together as you and me. Right? Hey you! We're wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. If you manage to find any, bring them here. Well, I'm sure you'll find one. When the chunk fly! What a mysterious request. Yes, just like that. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are? Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Non-compete clauses? I mean, when people leave, like, that are in those kinds of power, in those kinds of positions, they normally get a pretty good severance package. How'd you know? It's a small town, you know. The news tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something? Kiddo, look, I like your gung-ho style, but it seems to me like you've already got something you need to do, don't you? Go and catch 150 Pokemon for the Kitakami Pokedex or something, like a good little student. Come give me a holler after you've done that, not before. Time is money, don't go wasting it. How many Pokemon did they add? I don't know how many they added total. About 150 or... 150 and more to see. Oh, so they're back. Is it true? Are those rowdy siblings back in town? That's right. Carmine and Kieran both. Carmine and Kieran both got into school in some far-off region. 1, 2, 3. It's got 6 tails. Jesus. I want an Eevee mask! Eevee mask! Eevee! You already have a mask. What a nice garden. Can't go into this house, it refuses to let me. Oh, I already have you. Oh, fuck off then. Oh, it's a Bellsprout. It was hard to tell. Sentret has such a jump scare of a cry? Well, I'll find out what that is in a second. Plants its feet deep underground to rehydrate itself. While doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. Where'd that Sentret go? No, it vanished. Oh well, I'll catch it. I'm sure they're very common. Oh, it's just a Starly. That's true, Trista. Yeah, but he, like, retired. A very common sight in grasslands and such. It flicks its tongue in and out to sense danger in its surroundings. I had a stupid idea. For this Pokemon. For this Pokemon name. I'm happy with that. No, not the stupid Spinnerack, I wanted the Sentret. Come back here. Who are you batting passing through? If it encounters a foe, it will stand up on its tail, making itself look bigger than usual to intimidate them. That name would make no sense to anyone unless you watch Survivor. I mean, I don't think Nomura would ever leave as long as, like, he still has full control over Kingdom Hearts. my dearest. Oh, the positive energy is positively flowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air. That's my dearest Ernair. Even while out in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So, my dearest Ernair, however shall we waste our time and our money today? How indeed. Billy, look! A commoner! They're staring at us! Hey, commoner! Why yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That there is almost certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner! A living, breathing commoner! Well, whatever do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear Ernair. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty after all. Excuse me, yes you, commoner. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with your Pokémon? If you can defeat me, I'll grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is. Ernair's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Please come see me once you're ready, dear commoner. Pretty sure I'm ready now. Name spelled billionaire, that's true. Will you duel me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? Yes. I, Ernair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Fwee! Go get him, Ernair! You're challenged by Ernair, the Glitterati. Oh, Persian. I don't know if you realize who these people are. No, I don't. Am I supposed to recognize them? That woman is theorized to be Nemona's sister? I see. So this is the power of the common folk. Yay! Your Shayna evolved into Mighty Enna. Once it's caught the scent of a faraway prey, the leader gives a signal and the whole pack moves out. Shayna wants to learn the move Snarl. Sure. Oh, Snarl's shit. Why would I teach it Snarl? Not that I'm going to use it. You're really something. A commoner a cut above the rest. Wee! Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Ernair. Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. Come now, dear Billy. I think I'd quite like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. We've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we're returning home. You really are an exemplary Glitterati. There's like 3 waterfalls in Paldea. That's so it's unspecific. In a second. What language is this? Poiché hai cara elocuva sa NC iltanza surmesa 17 marascuta. I assume it's Finnish. Now I can explore this area to my own devices, thank you very much. Pretty good, thank you. What's the latest Hayao Miyazaki film? Remember when he retired? And remember when he retired? I feel like you need to... Do you not have anything better to learn? Yeah, you can learn Dragon Pulse. Why the fuck do you not have it? Oh, because your special attack is shit. That's why. That's true. No! I mean, the manga of Attack on Titan is finished, so if they can choose to continue it after that, anything else will be anime original. What happens if I try and go up the highway to leave? Nothing, it's a fake wall. That's really lame. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, a Geodude. It's been ages since I've seen a Geodude. Yeah, and they're in the frame rate came. I assumed as such based on how they spoke. I'll need to remember that they went to a waterfall in Paldea at some point. That's true, Eros. Most people may not notice, but a closer look should reveal that there are many Geodude around. Oh. Oh, it's just a Mighty Enna. So I could have just caught one, I didn't need to evolve Poochie Enna. Go, go, go! Go, 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 Geodude, my favorite little round buddies, easy to pick up and carry with me. Pick up and carry! You're challenged by Kazuaki, the festival boy. Sorry, I'm pouring myself a drink. Another Geodude. It's easy to hit their weaknesses too. Yeah, right. It is easy to hit their weaknesses. You're entirely correct, child. That's what I did. I heard that people in some regions throw Geodude at each other like a snowball fight. Do you think anybody would actually do that? I hope not. That's why there were none in the cave. He has them all. What's in this place? A Makago. Kinda wish they had a different theme for raids in the DLC, but okay, that's fine. It has weak armor as its ability. It's fair. I didn't even need to terrestrialize. Oh, look at it wobble about. According to folklore, a sudden increase in the wild macaco population heralds a volcanic eruption. Margaret. I'm glad that I reminded you. No! What little thing is it? Ah, it's Puchiana. No! So what all? Poliwag. Its legs are newly grown, and it can't walk very well. It seems to prefer swimming through the water instead. Don't like the gaping mouth. Tadrick. Any items around here that I missed? No, probably not. What is this? A Yan Mega, eh? Electric type Yan Mega. If you are higher level, you'd be useful. You always thought the Poliwag's mouth was a nose. Interesting. That's very fair, Eros. Eros, Val. I need to see if I can... Jesus Christ, why is Bug Buzz so fucking powerful? Fuck all to heal you. No, I don't think Knuckles built for this. Let's run it. Well, it's pointless. He's not gonna be able to do it, so... Oh yeah, space? is just going down and down and down, which is great. I mean, consider the price you used to have to pay for a 32 megabyte, like, thumb drive USB stick. Don't actually have that much. Okay, it's not. No, I don't have the means to do this right now. I mean, you still have to pay for RAM. In fact, it might be more difficult to pay for 128 megabytes of RAM today just because it's impossible to find. My Windows 2000 machine. I never had Windows 2000. An outsider. I went straight from 98 to XP? You must be that outsider Carmine was talking about. A dedicated to Wham! Marco, the festival boy. Really? You're gonna open with Belly Drum? Interesting choice. Oh, no wonder people don't like outsiders. What a thing to say. I don't actually know what an outsider is, but if you're strong in battle, I like you. I made my XP look so fucking ugly. Ducklets. Many ducklets. Don't you dare fucking attack the Ekans. Good. I wanted that. I wanted the fucking good, If I don't have to fight it, I would prefer that. Level 68, it's quite high level actually. I have no idea what that is, Val. This Pokemon is so muscular and strongly built that even a group of wrestlers could not make it budge an inch. Definitely did not have that. Petunia. It was malware! That's funny. Oh, finally. Yay! The fastest Dragapult of the group is always surrounded by Dreepy that want to fly at sonic speed. Yes. Ducklets. No. No, you fucker, you weren't supposed to crit it. Oh, okay, so it will die regardless. Okay, good to know. Poliwag's mouth was shown in the anime? Interesting. My coin counter too shrunk. Stay in the Pokeball, you loser. Thank you. It strengthens his body by diving into the depths of ponds, swimming around while looking for bog moss to eat. Delicious. Nope. A debt. No, I want the Weeping Bell. Yes. I don't want the Bellsprout. It'll probably kill it, but I wanted to see just in case. No, it didn't. Good. Oh, you fucker, you poisoned me. Christ, you do Power Whip. The leafy parts act as cutters for slashing foes. It spits a fluid that dissolves everything. Terrifying. Oh, I don't know. Looking at it, the fleshy part of its like mouth is actually quite disgusting looking. No, climb up the fucking hill, you idiot. One of the 6 wonders of Kitakami, the Mossfell confluence. I see. Okay. I don't think I have a regular Quagsire. Moss the Chronicler. Exactly. Due to its relaxed and carefree attitude, it often bumps its head on riverbed boulders and boat hulls as it swims. Okay. So I don't get confused, I will not cover much more on this side of the river. What preparations? Yeah, all that stuff's booked. The tickets were booked a while ago. The hotel was booked a while ago. So many bell sprouts. Oh, a little snack. Rollo's planning most of the touristy stuff. If he plans anything I'm not interested in doing, then I'll look into what to do on those days instead. Oh, that's a Pichu. I thought it was an item. Hey there. You've got to greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. Now let's go. You're challenged by Tatsuro, the festival boy. There's nothing like the warm glow of good sportsmanship. Here in Kitakami, we expect trainers to call out to one another before going into battle. It's probably the same way you're from, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Why would I want to be an apple? If I was going to London by myself, I would have planned out stuff to do. Look how big they've gotten. What a beaut. Now this right here's a perfectly shaped apple. I kind of hope that Rollo gives me a schedule of what he wants to do soon, so that I have an idea as to what we're doing and when, to be honest. I don't quite know what we're doing 100% yet. What? Oh, I see. Fuck off. Oh god, I'm sick of these fucking applin. You have to have everything scheduled. I agree. I'm just trusting that Rollo will have a good schedule. Which may be foolish, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted the item behind you. If you're naughty, the scary ogre will come and eat you up. Yes, we do plan on meeting with Melee if we can. Kosei, the festival boy. That's just a fucking cricket. What Norway arc? Oh, yes. Scary ogre, please eat up this naughty trainer. Cloudly is evolving. Your Cloudly evolved into Furret. It is nimble and has a very flexible body. Even if you get a hold of it, it'll slip right out of your arms. It wants to learn agility. What does it even know right now? Amnesia, really? There's a horrible, scary-looking ogre that lives up on Oni Mountain. Really? What is in here? Oh, it's one of these. That's fair, Eros. As it digests fallen leaves, it generates and stores electricity, which it can discharge from the tips of its jaws. Is that a... Who is that? My Okay, I thought it was a Gundam reference. It's a ladybug. Okay, I think we'll finish exploring this little apple field. And then, this probably will wrap up for today. And which will mean this will be the last session before I head to London! Worst pies in London! Oh, I don't need Furret anymore. Before I go to London, Trista. Make sure I mock their accents. Oh, absolutely, I'm sure that won't get me beaten up. I love them raw, I love them cooked, I even love them in battle. And that's probably true. Miriam the Festival Girl? I'm in the Festival Girl. No, I don't think she did. Oh, my darling Applin. You know, there's a place in Kitakami where they just leave out syrupy apples for folks to buy. That's just an Applin. I don't need a special Applin. I assume everything in this dark green is unexplorable. Oh, a Puchiana. No! What's that? Spinnerack. Who is juicing the applins? Up this way. Up this way you'll find Loyalty Plaza, but we should have a battle before you head in. Okay. Kaya the Delinquent. It doesn't really matter because I'll get the opportunity to swap in again. What makes someone a delinquent? Well, delinquency specifically refers to the act of skipping out on school, or potentially other activities, but I'm only aware of it applying to school. That's fine. Oh, C-Dot. Why do they both have Sucker Punch? Those rascally Yankees. Now you're ready to head in. I gotta tell you though, Loyalty Plaza's not all it's cracked up to be. It's just a big empty lot that happens to have the Loyal 3 monument. No, stupid Poochyena, go away! I'm not here for you. To the Wistful Fields, to Loyalty Plaza. If I get too close, it's gonna spring a cutscene on me. So I think we'll leave it here. And we will be back with Pokemon in 2 weeks' time when I'm back from London. Friday stream in about a bit more than an hour from now, and tomorrow I will be probably playing AI the Somnium Files, and possibly also on Sunday. But I'm also maybe going to throw in a 14 stream between here and there. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. Alright then. Have a good day, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.